Good morning 10th class. Today we are going to start new chapter statistics. Okay, statistics is very important chapter in your mathematics. This is your mathematics class and statistics is one of the most important chapter in your syllabus. In the board examination from this chapter 4 or 5 questions is asking because of the syllabus. Whenever we concern about the syllabus, so in statistics we will discuss about the mean, mode and median. These three are known as central tendency. The word is central tendency, mean, mode and median. And in board question paper, one or two questions from mean, one question from mode and median. Similarly, और 2 questions from median or mode. So इस तरह से total 3 or 4 questions from this chapter is asking in the board examination, and most possible 7 or 8 marks prescribed for the chapter. So this is very important chapter. Now come to the topic. Statistics is divided in 3 categories, 3 parts. One is mean, the another one is mode and the third one is median. Now today we will start only mean. And what is mean? So mean in junior classes we already find out the average of the given numbers, and you know about the average, how we find the average. So suppose whenever we find the average of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, first 5 numbers, so what we do? First we add these numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 4 10 and 10 plus 5 15. So addition of the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these are 15. And now counting the number, how many numbers we are taken? 5, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the 5 numbers. So counting number is 5, and sum of these numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 is equals to 15. So average of the number, first 5 numbers, is 15 divided by 5. So 15 divided by 5, it means 3. After division it will, answer is 3. So average of first 5 natural number is 3. Similarly, in higher classes, average now change into mean. Now we have to discuss about the mean. So come to the class now, this topic. Our top chapter is statistics. Okay, so our chapter is statistics and topic is only mean. Already we have statistics contain 3 parts, mean, mode and median. Today we will discuss about on the mean. Now mean, how do we find mean? Mean, to calculate the mean of grouped data. Grouped means when numbers are given in the grouped, in the common passage, like 1 to 5, like 10, 20, 30, like 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So grouped, जब भी हमें कुछ ग्रुप्स मिल रहे हैं नंबर के, तो उन्हें ग्रुप्ड. डाटा मीन्स ऑब्जर्वेशंस, नंबर्स, इन्हें कहेंगे. So to calculate the mean of grouped data, there are some steps. There are main 5 steps. One, to find class mark. First of all, first we have to find class mark, and whenever we find the class mark, we have to use one formula, that is here. Class mark is L means lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. Okay, L means lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. And this, whenever we find the class mark, now come to the point 2. Calculate Fi xi for each xi. X means number of observation. X means number of observations seen in this example. Xi, I means the counting number, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. I is the counting number and X is the observation. So observation 1 is 10, observation 2 is 20, observation 3 is 30, observation 4 is 40. There are 4 observations. So xi means observation. F stands for frequency. Frequency means how many times a number or observation repeat. How many times it repeat. So xi means 10. The first observation 10 repeats in 3 times. That's why the frequency of first observation is 3. Frequency of the second observation is 5. Frequency of the third observation is 2. Frequency of the fourth observation is 4. So F stands for frequency, X stands for number of observations, I stands for counting number. So Xi is 10, 20, 30, 40. Frequency of term 1, that is observation 1, 3. Frequency of observation 2 is 5. Frequency of observation 3 is 2. Frequency of observation is 4. So now you understand Xi and Fi. So calculate Fi Xi means multiplication of Xi and Fi. Likewise for each Xi, for each value of observation, whatever the given is observations, then find sigma Fi Xi and sigma Fi. Summation sigma. This is a symbol, new symbol in a statistics. Sigma means total, sum of observations, sum of your calculation. So sigma Fi Xi means whenever you have to find sigma Fi Xi in different observations, likewise 10 into 330, 20 into 500, 30 into 260, 40 into 4, 160. Then Fi Xi are these 4 values. These are Fi Xi. Now we have to find sigma Fi Xi means sigma Fi Xi means sum of observations 30 plus 100 plus 60 plus 160. 30 plus 100 plus 60 plus 120. And similarly we have to find Fi, sigma Fi. Sigma Fi means Fi is here 3 plus 5 plus 2 plus 4. 3 plus 5 plus 2 plus 4 is the sigma Fi. And we know that sigma Fi becomes 14. So first we calculate Fi Xi for each Xi, then we have to find sigma Fi Xi and sigma Fi. And finally we have to use the formula of mean represented by X bar. This is the bar sign, X bar. Small line on the X, that is X bar. Mean is sigma Fi Xi divided by sigma Fi. So whenever we find sigma Fi Xi, sigma Fi, then these two values are divided and we have to find mean of the given observations. Is it clear? So mean find करने के 4 steps आपको mainly use करने to find class mark 1. Second, calculate Fi Xi for each Xi. Third, find Fi Xi and sigma Fi. Summation of Fi Xi and sigma Fi means total of Fi Xi and total of Fi. And then mean, find the mean, use the formula X bar equals to sigma Fi Xi upon sigma Fi. Is it clear to all? Now come to the example. Once again we have to revise this example. Question 1, find the mean. This table is given, Xi is 10, 20, 30, 40, the given observations. I represent for counting number. Observation 1, 10, observation 2, 20, observation 3, 30, observation 4, 40. Now the frequency. Frequency of the first observation is 3. It means in grouped frequency, in grouped numbering, in group number 10 is given 3 times. 20 is given 5 times. 30 is given 2 times. And 40 is given 4 times. That's why these are the frequency. So frequency means number of observations occurs. So 10 occurs in 3 times, 20 occurs in 5 times, 30 occurs in 2 times, 40 occurs in 4 times. Now we have to find Fi Xi. Likewise, so Fi multiply Xi, 3 into 10, 30, 5 into 20, 100, 2 into 30, 60, 4 into 40, 160. These 4 values are Fi Xi. Now we have to find sigma Fi Xi and sigma Fi. sigma fi xi is 30 plus 100 plus 60 plus 160. So sigma fi xi become 350. Is it clear? Now we have to find sigma fi. Fi is there 3, 5, 2 and 4. So sigma fi is 3 plus 5 plus 2 plus 4. The total is 14. Now mean. The formula of the mean is x bar equals to sigma fi xi upon sigma fi, and we know that sigma fi xi in our question, that is 350, and sigma fi is 14. So 350 divided by 14 and we have to find 25. So mean means x bar is 25. So mean of the given observation is 25, that is x bar. Is it clear? This is a small example to find the mean. Come to the one more example. बोर्ड एग्जाम में कभी कभी 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन भी आते हैं और ये 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन बहुत स्ट्रेट वे क्वेश्चंस होते हैं. लाइक इन एग्जाम्पल 2, फाइंड मीन 14, 18, 16, 30 and 22. Only 5 observations are given. Any 5 observation, any 6 observation. Maybe observations are only 3 or 4. So how can we find the mean? So add the numbers. These are the observations. xi1, xi2, x observation 1, observation 2, observation 3, observation 4, observation 5. So xi means 14, 18, 16, 30 and 22. Now sigma fi, sigma xi. Sigma submission means total, sum. So sigma xi is 14 plus 18 plus 16 plus 30 plus 22. That's why sigma xi is 100. The total of these observations is 100. Now number of observations is 5. Counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number of observation is 5. That's why the mean x bar is sigma xi upon n. N means the number of observation. And sigma xi is 100. N means number of observation, that is 5. So 100 divided by 5 is 20. So mean of the given observations is 20. That is your answer. Is it clear? So class 10, practice some questions from your exercise, and in next video we will discuss the questions from exercise 6.1. Okay, from your NCERT book, exercise 6.1, question number 1 and 2 we will discuss in the next video. Students, please like and share of my video, and do not forget to subscribe my channel. If you have any doubt regarding the topic, so please comment me in comment box. Okay, and thank you. See you again in the next class. Goodbye.